Hello everyone. Today's topic is tissues of human. Tissues are the group of cells which are identical in structure, function of the body, which are made from the cells or originate from the cells. In human body, there are four types of tissue are present, and in plants there are three types of tissues are present. In plants, transition in plant epidermal, vascular, and epidermal tissues are present. Or in human being, there are four types of tissues are present. First one is epithelium tissue. Second is connective tissue. Third one is muscular tissue, and fourth one is nervous tissue. First is epithelium tissue. The epithelium tissue also classified into two types, simple epithelium and compound epithelium. Mainly, epithelial tissues are classified as squamous epithelium, columnar epithelium, ciliated epithelium, transitional epithelium. Uh, the tissues which are uh, which are formed by a single cell is called as simple tissue, a simple epithelium tissue, or the two or more layers of cells present is called as compound epithelium. Uh, the in compound epithelium, transitional epithelium are present. Transitional epithelium present on the surface of smooth cells, urinary tract, which are helps for the which transitional epitheliums are also called as pseudostratified epithelium because it transitional epithelium contract or changes its shape and size accordingly. So transitional epithelium is also called as pseudostratified epithelium. A squamous epithelium in simple epithelium. First one is squamous epithelium. Squamous epithelium are flattened shaped, which are present in blood vessels or the surface of the skin. Next one is columnar epithelium. The columnar epithelium are the column-like structures, which is small in width and longer in length. So it which appears like a column. So it is called as columnar epithelium. Next one is ciliated epithelium. Ciliated epithelium in the tissues which are looks like a cilia is called as ciliated epithelium. The cilia ciliated epithelium present in the inner lining of the nose, which ciliated epithelium filter the air and removal of the waste or prevent the entry of microbes into the trachea. Next one is muscular tissue. The muscular tissue are of three types: striated or skeletal muscles. Next one is smooth muscles, or third one is cardiac muscles. First one is striated muscles. Striated muscles, also called as skeletal muscles, which are voluntary in nature, which helps in the movement of the body, which is under the control of our, which is control, which is control in nature. So it is called as voluntary in nature. Next one is smooth muscles. Smooth muscles are involuntary in nature, which are present in the inner lining of stomach, urinary tract, so which helps in the digestion of the food. Next one is cardiac muscles. Cardiac muscle present on the lining of the heart, which is responsible for the pumping of blood from heart to the all body parts. So cardiac muscles are also involuntary in control. Next one is connective tissues. Connective tissues are of Connective tissue consists of connective tissue consists of blood, cartilage, areolar tissue, adipose tissue, tendon, ligament, etc. The blood is the main connective tissue which transfer the blood transfer the nutrients or the oxygen from lungs to the all body parts or through the nutrients and gases passes throughout the body via blood. So blood is the main connective tissue. Next one is adipose tissue, the fat which is present in our body, which is responsible for the formation of adipose tissue. Next one is areolar tissue. Areolar tissue in which uh, the tendon and ligaments present in connective tissue. The two bones are connected with each other by the ligaments, and tissue and muscles are joined together by a tendon. So, or the surface of the skin and muscles are joined together by areolar tissue. Next one is nervous tissue. Nervous tissue, nervous nervous tissue consists of structure called as neuron. Neuron is the structural and functional unit of nervous system. The neuron consists of axon, myelinated sheath, unmyelinated sheath, or dendrites or cell body. The myelin sheath is covered. The myelin sheath is a uh, white structure which is covered to the axon for the protection of the axon. The axon is covered by myelin sheath is called as myelinated axon or neuron, or the um, axon is not covered or unprotected by myelin sheath is called as unmyelinated neuron. The neuron which helps for the transmission of impulses from one neuron to the another neuron. The neurons are of three types: sensory neuron, um, motor neuron, or mixed neuron. Sensory neuron helps in transmission of impulses from body parts to the brain, or motor neuron transmit impulses from brain to the body parts, and mixed neuron helps in transmission of impulses from body parts to the brain and brain to the body parts. This is the function of nervous tissue. The tissue helps in the protection. Many cells comes together and form the tissue, or many tissue comes together form an organ. So tissues are helps in the protection, transmission of the impulses, movement of the body, transfer nutrients gases to the body, or formation of the surface of the body. These are the various functions of the tissues. Mainly the mainly squamous epithelium are flattened in shape, which present on the surface of the skin, or a transitional epithelium is a pseudoepithelium, which are present in the inner lining of urinary tract, or the smooth muscles which are present on the inner lining of the stomach, which helps in the digestion of the food. Or nervous tissue helps in the transmission of impulses or generation of impulses. Muscular tissue helps in the pumping of blood from heart to the all body parts, movement of the body, or digestion of the food. Or ciliated epithelium is helps in the prevention of microorganisms which are entered through the air. Or columnar epithelium present in the lining of blood vessels, and formation of the present in the lining of blood vessels, uh, Cardiac or skeletal muscles helps in the movement of body parts, or columnar epithelium helps in the formation of lining of the blood vessels. Thank you.